Okay, hello and welcome to the Colonies DLC. I'm really peeved from my card luck in the last run, so I'm just loading this up. This is the next one I roll. I was ready to re-roll the run, but I saw Teractor and I thought, you know what, let's go. Business Empire, Galilean Mining, that's fine. Large Convoy for way later, maybe. Pioneer Settlement. It's a slightly cheaper colony, but it has -2 on it, maybe. But I think these make it shine. The medical lab, titanium lab, mine. Um, Even the underground city to a certain degree. So you do all that, you lose a ton of your starting money. We do have how many tags do we have now? 2 earth tags, no building tags. So building this is inefficient. It'll only be 1 income. But this is super great. This is super great. And this might break even. So even though it's breaking even, we'll just wait a moment, and we'll have titanium next turn we can put on it. We're not going to trade, so we don't need the colony just yet. As always, let's get some heat. Optimal air braking, that'll never go wrong. A cheap science tag, maybe, and micro mills. I mean, all that's fine. I say that'll never go wrong because we just played a game and it was useless. And I'm mad. So instead we're going to get a steel income. A heat income. I mean, I have $22. What's the colony situation? A heat income? You know what? Colony onto here. Let's get some value out of the fact that we have a bunch of money and we have no cards to work with. Feels like next turn I'm gonna be trading with the heat anyway. Look at that. I can trade with titanium. I mean, I could take all of these cards. I've had so few cards to use that feels good. Oh, Frank. That I bought 1 too many cards. I miscounted. I thought I could like cryo sleep and trade. The weird thing is it's still worth trading because it gets us that heat income. So it's going to cost me a titanium for having picked too many cards in a gen. It's okay though. It's okay. All right, something to do with my steel, please. And I'll push an ocean, perhaps. Heavy taxation is free. Atmo collectors is trading for us. Though, no, it's good. It's good. Like, all of this steel is just waiting for us, right? But, like, what's the point? I wanted Atmo collectors, but I'm realizing now I'm $1 short, as I have been. I can trade for 2 titanium, which isn't that bad, but 2 titanium to get 3 titanium seems like a waste. And doing this optimal aero braking here does give us enough heat for the heat bump, but like it just feels like a waste, man. Like, just get me through Gen 4. I'm not gonna do the audit. Trust me, it's not good for you. It's not good for me. There we go. Some space events. And even though I have a Jovian, I don't have something for that to work with. The floaters don't help Atmo collectors. So we just move on. We use Atmo. We use it for energy. And then we trade. 8 steel. If I had energy income, it would be good. if I had a colony on Triton, I could trade there and feel really good about it. But I still think we trade 2 energy for 4 titanium. Get a little discount. And then honestly, I'm tempted to go with the large convoy. Just because I want as many cards as possible. But it's kind of dumb. I have imported GHGs. I have Comet. I mean, these are better. This one comes with a couple of cards. So let's do that. And there we go. Cartel is at least a decent enough hit that I can play it. And again, we're holding what? 10 steel, $10, all this extra stuff, gen after gen after gen. This might be good. This might be good. Again, if I had some energy, I could play these cities, and then everyone would be so jealous of me. All right, bunch of energy cards. Card draw then. I'd love the strip mine, but I don't have any energy, so I take force precipitation, even though the card's bad, because maybe I'll get a combo with it, and then I won't die on Venus, or I can just lose and get to the end of the game and say, look, I picked up the only Venus synergy there was. It wasn't my fault. Come on, game. Work with me here. 10 steel. I mean, you just gotta empty this out because it's maxed out. And now, like, where is this at? It's a heat bump. I'm thinking about buying an energy. It's not what I wanted to do, but... Oh, I clicked the heat bump. Man, I want to forfeit so bad. My mentality is so low right now. I'm playing, like, too quick and poorly. I'm going cross-eyed left and right. This is just like, holy... Alright, a heat bump and a building tag. Self-replicating, honestly, it's kind of good. Would work with that magnetic shield right beside it. Or even large convoy. Ecology expert, I don't have anything to bump up these tags, so this doesn't make sense. But that's okay. We spent $2 more here. Research outpost? I mean, look at that. We got a chance here. We got a freaking chance. Do we? Probably not. It's all coming really late, so I don't know that I would characterize it as having a chance, but let's buy this, get our super expensive card onto it, get a floater. The deep well heating is an obvious, easy grab. Spaceport colony is what I'm looking at, because I still have the trades that I can do with some titanium here. Next turn I can do it with energy if I don't play this, though. So let's lean into some space events. We do get the heat back on the event, so we should benefit from that while we can. I'm looking at grass, I'm looking at force precipitation. I'm looking at medical lab just because I have the steel. Still, it's only worth 2 income, and it's like the end of the game now. We need Venus. It just, like, I hate it, but we need it, so. Let's see what happens. Get us an ocean. AI Central might get us something. Regolith Eaters might get us something. Noctis farming feels enough like a distraction that I should avoid it. Because I just picked up a bunch of other steel using cards. Do I have 2 fleets yet? I don't, actually. That was a trick. I do not have it. So first we go for the 2 fleets. here. We'll get some adjacencies later or something. I have no energy income anymore, so I can't even buy AI Central now. This is a lot of heat. This is decent steel. If I wanted to buy AI Central, it would be a good time for it. This titanium still needs to recover. So let us trade again for the steel. I don't have energy. Still don't have energy. Working around that. So then let's do this event. Let's do Regolith and get a bunch of microbes onto it. So that's another science tag. Scoop-de-whoop. Heat bump, heat bump, heat bump. Is MedLab good right now? It is. It's on a break point. It is what it is. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I wanted to buy this floater, which we can do. Little green reaction, never hurt nobody. And I'll buy this because it's like $2. What does it think we can still do? I'll search for life, of course. So going into Gen 9, the heat track is incredibly our savior right now. Venus track is our killer. We have nothing there. Topsoil contract is looking great. Titan floating launch pads is looking great. And some oceans are looking great. That's a huge turn for us. Huge. Now what do we want to do with that? Knowledge. I want to buy a card. Molecular printing. Not sure if that's going to be good or not. Do I have an ocean in here somewhere? I do. So let's make sure we play that now. The grass is looking mighty fine. I can use titanium on the second trade if needed. Let it be known. Because Atmo doesn't have any. If I had more energy, that would be great. But I do not. So where are the colonies at? This one just got reset. This one just got reset. Titanium's up to 3. Using a floater to get... Why didn't this work? What? Floating launch pad is broken. I've played it before and it worked. It's supposed to give me 2 floaters to any Jovian card, i.e. itself. It skipped the action, which I assumed meant it gave me the stuff. Did I? And I didn't get my Venus bump either? Instead I bought a thing? What is going on here? I don't actually think I messed that up. The game disagrees, but I didn't even get a trade. That's crazy. I have no energy. I can't get grass to go in this spot anymore. What the hell? When the cards don't work, they don't work, I guess. I mean, I can't get dollary dues. What is happening? How could it be? What is happening? We don't need this. We could Ganymede our way out of this, but we take the bushes. This gives me an ocean. This is a doubler. You are giving... Oh, that's what I did. I did that. I did muscle memory and click down. It auto clicked up and then I clicked down. Okay, yeah, I'm just really bad at the game. But I should have gotten my 2 floaters for free, though. I maintain that was a lie. Okay. I still have no energy production. This is a bit insane. It's a bit insane. I guess I grab a floater this turn and I trade with my titanium because because I should save my energy for when I have no fleet stuff next turn. Can I buy an energy at least? I can. Let's buy the Venus bump first. Did that give me something interesting? I mean, it is, and it isn't. It means that I can Regolith, right? I can Regolith twice. This is crazy because it might actually be enough to save me. Because that's 2 more oxygen bumps. I have 2 Venus bumps ready. The government... No, the Venus is so far. What am I talking about? Meat industry is such a great card, but I have no meat. I have no meat. But I have a card loaded up that could be meat, so we should keep it. This one here that I've been doubling could be 4 animals. It is now free. Mangrove, AI Central, I mean, all of it's there. Let's get our... Wait! And then I accidentally clicked this last time? Am I feel like I'm having a brain aneurysm. Like, I'm clicking the wrong one for you twice in a row. I grabbed energy on the turn, last turn, and then I didn't trade. I'm just, like, overtired. Like, I don't... It's a good thing I have nothing to do with my titanium, or this would be a problem. We can trade. We can trade here. We can do it. We can use titanium. Now, with 1,000,000 steel, AI Central is played, so we can get like all of 4 cards. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll work out. Nitrogen stuff. I mean, honestly, if I do play meat industry, then that will be fine. We do this, we get the microbes. Now Regolith Eaters, let's make sure I don't misclick that. Is good to go. Mangrove, we can get up into that pocket on the top by playing it up here. An extra ocean. It's almost worth playing like up in here, up in here. I have steel to play it, so it's kind of a freebie. We get Last Ocean there, or for the card. I'm not sure yet. I mean, that worked out. Last Ocean. We go here. We're going for the plants after all. We have steel, so we may as well get another card. I'm not loving the aquifer pumping, design microorganisms, and colonizer training, and even sabotage at the end of the game. All of these are quite uncool. But there's a heat bump. I know we have extra heat going into the last gen, but I don't make the decisions here. We also have an extra Venus bump from the government because we have an oxygen bump loaded as is. Like, there's like weird ways in which this is kind of okay. I definitely don't need more heat or titanium. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird. The fact that we can win this is like insane to me. Buying this would give me like 3 titanium back plus 1 for trading. So if I do get a titanium using card, that is insanely strong. And I should do it. What is the card resources? Anything Venus related? Not that I care about. So we just take that card. Then we draw a card. Then we... It's funny that we got, like, Commercial District. Another card that requires us to have, you know... energy. The thing that we're not allowed to have this game. No, sir. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes. Let's not beat around the bush on that at all. But like, no animal for meat industry hurts. The fact that this is a win is just so ridiculous to me. Just Teractor with having so much money and all the worst tempo possible. It's like, no, man, don't worry about it. It's fine. And like here, I just trade because, and we just go and get another 5 steel. Don't know what we're going to use it on. But like, it's there. I do need a greenery in addition to those extra things. There isn't... No. Yeah, I can't find a way that really makes all this stuff work. I guess you just buy the greenery here. And then because we have money... Oh, I can't even buy a city there. Okay. I buy a city... I can't. I need enough money for Venus bump, Venus bump, Venus bump. Right? I don't have a click left. No. I'm having fun. I'm having lots of fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with molecular printing. We have 1, 2, 3 colonies, 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. Like, I think that's pretty playable. And then you just Venus bump. And this is like almost a trifecta. If only I had the energy, right? If only I had the energy. Instead, I never have the energy. Let's put a card on for discounts that could be something. Imported nitrogen. In fact, if I had played that card earlier, I would have gotten money back on events, and I would have gotten microbe dollars. So if I had played things in a better way, that card definitely would have been playable. It still is, though. We are that lucky. Which means maybe I didn't need to buy that greenery earlier for $23. I'm really 1 plant short now. 62 TR. Like, man, this is a game, dude. And then there's Deimos down. Okay, get me out of here. I don't want it. I don't want it. All of this upsets me. All of this is something that I don't ever want to see again in my life. I hope you enjoyed my suffering, because that's what this was.